Good day and welcome to the Sport Rep Show. I'm Jesse Jackson Kauraitha, your host for today. And now for the latest on the hit list. Today we start off with the Bucks Buccaneers, definitely Ronnie Cananello making wonders there. Bucks Buccaneers will be looking to extend their unbeaten run when they face Coastal Outfits Blue Boys and Blue Waters this weekend in Windhoek. The club, currently enjoying a resurgence under head coach Ronnie Cananello, has gone 5 matches without defeat, a run the coach credits to improved structure, discipline. Cananello, who took over the reins from Woody Jacobs just last month, has overseen a remarkable turnaround. The Buccaneers now sit 9 points clear of the relegation zone, breathing easier after a nervy start of the campaign. African star striker Bakonja Shahikika, who netted a hat-trick against young Brazilians last weekend, continues to set up the pace in the Golden Boot race with 13 goals. Bakonja Shahikika has been in top form for his club there, the champions, 4 points clear currently, and will also be in action against the Shoke Chula Chula this weekend. So it's definitely something to look forward to there, whether he can extend his goal scoring tally and actually reach to become the top scorer of the Premiership at the end of the season. And now we move on to the northern part of the country, where the Gabriel Tapopi Senior Secondary School is set to come alive this weekend, as the Gabriel Tapopi Secondary School schools across the country will see teams battling it out in chess, basketball, volleyball, netball and football for both genders. The tournament launch was held at Gabriel Tapopi Secondary School this week, with representatives from the Ngwediva Town Council led by Otilia Shingenge, who served as the public relations officer. Sponsors, media representatives and Northern Sport representatives, former teachers and students, the current principals, school board members and Gabriel Tapopi teachers and students were also in attendance. Star performer of the tournament and the Patriot Benson Shilongo, 32, a national footballer who has had a successful club career with Egyptian Giants Ismaili, was the main speaker at the launch of the competition his former school is hosting. On to some volleyball news now. We do have some important volleyball matches taking place. The Namibia Volleyball Federation's MTC Volleyball National League returns this Saturday in Katima Mulilo. The second round promises an action-packed. And now the Ramblers Under-21 tournament was launched yesterday, and our reporter Brian Munango was there and has this footage for us.
The Bank Windhoek Under-21 tournament, it is become evident that the tournament has grown in popularity and cemented its place on the local football calendar. The exposure that these youngsters gain and the opportunity for talent scouting by Premier League teams in particular allows for the establishment of possible collaborations between soccer academies and Premier League teams. After consultation between Ramblers Club and Bank Windhoek as the sponsor this year, we will see that tournament being held in Keetmanshoop, in addition to the tournament also being held in Windhoek. I take this opportunity to say thank you to the NFA, Southern Stream First Division, Karas Regional Council Association and the Keetmanshoop municipality for the support in making this year's tournament a success. The Windhoek-based tournament sees 6 teams competing during 18 to 21 June 2025 at Ramblers Stadium, namely the host Ramblers, Julinho Athletic Club, Swallows, Kasona, SKW and River Heights. With the tournament in Football Academy, Arawap Football Academy, Rosh Pina, Marienthal Sports Club, Kois Academy, Keetmanshoop, and they call themselves the Franz Beckenbauer Academy, Oranjemund FC, and Keetmanshoop Soccer Academy. So really the South is well presented probably one of the more neglected regions sometimes, but I want to thank Bank Windhoek for encouraging us to take the game to the south of Namibia. There's a lot of football excitement down there, and there's a lot of talent that has been identified over the years.
Taking flight has never been easier. Paratus is introducing Sky-Fi internet packages with speeds that will have you reaching for your seatbelts, starting from $500 Namibian excluding VAT per month, with speeds reaching up to 10 megabits per second. There's even a prepaid option where you can top up per gigabyte. No contracts, no fuss. Visit your nearest Paratus branch to find out more. Or go to paratus.africa/Namibia to sign up online.
Always prepared, Paratus.
We will return to that of the Bank Windhoek, but for now, let's look at an interview that Brian Munango held with two cricket players on tour. Let's hear from them.
Well, viewers, for this one, I am joined by my special guest all the way from Windhoek Afrikaans Private. We are joined by Javier. He's sitting on my far right, and I'm also joined by Marcus van Heerden. He's sitting right next to me. These boys have been elected to be a part of the squad that will be taking part in the Under-16 Apex Festival in UK this 2025. They are set to travel on the 20th, if I'm not mistaken, boys?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, cool. Let's start off with how excited both of you are to be a part of this wonderful initiative. Starting with you, Marcus, just tell us, how happy are you and excited are you to be a part of the team that's traveling to London?
No, I'm very excited just to showcase our talents and go strength to strength competition in another country and just express ourselves on the field and just do the things we love.
Okay, before I do get to Javier, tell me, have you been in London before? Is this your first time? Will this be your first time?
This will be my first time. I've never been overseas. I've only visited like neighboring countries like Zimbabwe, Botswana, and South Africa.
So this will be the first time experience for you, flying out of the country.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, cool. And then Javier, you and I spoke before the time. You have been in London before, but it was for football, not for cricket. But just tell me, how happy are you to be a part of the team and how excited are you?
First of all, I'm very happy to be a part of the team as I am still under 14 and there are some under 15s who could have been in my place. So I'm very happy I was picked above them. I trained very hard to be here and I'm very excited to play against other teams in another country.
Well, you guys can hear it from the boys, very excited. Speaking of stats, let's quickly have a look at how your season looks like so far. These boys have been playing a lot of cricket, as we can see the stats currently. Marcus van Heerden ranked 5th right now, has played 21 games, and we can also see that Javier is not far behind. He has played 18 matches. And then if we look at the all-time stats, I think this is where it gets interesting. I think this is where I like it most, because if we start off with Javier, you are ranked 5th. You have played 173 games, 3,704 runs, 113 wickets. That's a good number. And then we have a look at Marcus, 211 matches played, 4,214 runs and 191 wickets. Tell us, how happy are you with your overall stats and how they look like? I mean, you're above a lot of people.
Yes, I'm very pleased with it for the work I put in the cricket that I play and just picking the fruit for the effort that I do.
And Javier, how happy are you with those numbers?
I'm very happy with those numbers. I have been playing for 4 years now and I'm very glad that I have improved so much through the years.
Okay, well boys, there's still a lot of room for improvement. The reason why we have brought you here is because at the end of the day, it's going to take a lot of money to get you guys to London. So sponsorships are very important. You guys need to get money in. So basically why we have these boys here today is for the viewers that are all watching, be it from the corporate side, be it not in the corporate side, you can definitely help out these boys and make way for them to make sure that they make it all the way to London. So just tell us, how important is it for you boys to both go to London, and how
be a part of this festival. It is a very strength-to-strength competition, a place where we can really showcase our talents. It is also broadcasted on live TV, and yeah, it is just very crucial for our development in the game that we play.
So London is a very big country with a lot of players, so we'll get a lot of exposure and experience playing there against very high-class players our age. So we just try to do our best there and be happy.
Okay, well viewers, there you had it. All I'll do is we'll definitely share the banking details with you guys, and any sort of donation, any sort of sponsorship will be appreciated by these boys. I definitely know that there is a golf day that you guys are planning on having
That's
on the
correct.
20th, not on the 20th. It's sooner before that, I do understand. So just tell us, do you guys know more details about how the golf day is going to work?
Yeah, the golf day, you can just give a financial deposit to the bank details and just have a
team.
Just give some money to that. Or you can, like when you have a business or something, you can buy a hole for the amount of money that you can offer, and then you can also have a fun day with your team. Go play golf. Just you put up your banners, just advertise your own company, so you can also get something from that.
I definitely know there will be a few prizes up for grabs, and we'll be sharing more details on the golf day after this video. Then you guys can definitely check that out. It will all be in the description below. We'll give you the link as to where you guys can make your deposit, so that they can participate. What do you guys mostly want to learn? Starting with you, Marcus. Like you said, you haven't been in London yet. You guys are going to be exposed. I mean, apart from Barbados, I think
Absolutely legend.
seeing someone that's there, an international player. Who would you want to see? Who's your dream player that you'd want to see if you're in London?
Probably like the batsman, I'll probably pick Joe Root.
Okay.
And the bowler, I'll want to see Jimmy Anderson.
Jimmy Anderson.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. And you, Yevia?
So if it's a batsman, I'll probably pick Ben Stokes.
Okay.
He's a batting all-rounder. And bowler,
Well, there you heard it from the boys themselves. Well, viewers, we will be sharing the details with you in the description below. The Under 16 Apex Festival UK 2025 that is scheduled to take place from the 22nd, from the 29th until the 2nd of July. We are very excited for this, boys. They are supposed to be flying out on the 20th, but like I said earlier, the details will make sure to share everything with you, and then hopefully we can send these boys out.
Up with the Deputy Minister of Sports, Dino Balotti, giving a speech there. From me, Jesse Jackson Kauraitha, it is goodbye. Please do not forget that Ario Hart will be on standby with the latest international news.
For youth empowerment. This is a platform that empowers young people. And for that, we say again, thank you very much, Benfica. Let's give them another round of applause. Mr. Heck spoke of 25 years of Top Score Namibia.
Yes.
Smart partnership, because it's a smart partnership, it's mutually beneficial. And one can only hope that this is the start of another 25-year smart partnership with Bank Windhoek and Ramblers. Your continued sponsorship of this tournament is more than a financial contribution. You mentioned closer to $1 million Namibian that's been invested, but it's also a commitment of your desire to empower young people, community upliftment, taking it around the country. But you do know that I'm a politician now, and I will say that we will always challenge our private sector to always do more in as much as we appreciate. So 2026, I'll be very, very happy to stand here and say that we're now taking it to all 14 regions. So challenge accepted. This tournament brings, as mentioned, Khomas, and Hadrop regions. We have Her Worship the Mayor here as well. And I truly am inspired when I hear that private sector is taking a genuine and sincere interest in empowering young athletes from different regions. This is not the Republic of Commerce, it's the Republic of Namibia. And I appreciate that it's interregional. I think you said offline, the winner will play the winner. So my commitment, my colleague is not here that manages my time, but my commitment is to go watch that final. And I think the winner of that final, if it's Commerce or if it's Kitmans, next year's final must be played in that one, if it's here or if it's there. So another challenge accepted. To the players, I don't think there are too many young people here. It's a bit late. I think the message is use the tournament to challenge yourselves, to learn to connect. But there's a message. I'm almost certain that every Premiership team will be eagerly watching the outcomes, even coaches perhaps from other countries. And again, I'm so excited that this is the 4th edition, and I'm almost certain that in edition 5, 6, 7, 8, we'll have international teams also partaking in this tournament. I know in the year, I think it was this year, we had Sundowns and a club from Germany. I think it's us Namibians. So it's a great platform for young people to compete. And again, I only see the vision, and again, the outcome, the winner. Next year there's a Bale tournament in Cape Town, which I think is under 20 tournament. It's a huge tournament. So Bank Windhoek, who knows, maybe we can take the winner to an international platform as well. They have lots of money, so I'm sure we can make it. Director of Proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate what has already been achieved, I also call upon more stakeholders. We want both public and private sector to step forward and to emulate and to collaborate. I'm almost certain that Bank Windhoek are not looking for exclusivity of this initiative. Of course, they probably wouldn't want to partner with other financiers, and we understand and respect that. But I'm almost certain that the door is open for other private sector to join and to take it then to all 14 regions. We should never squeeze too much the 1 or 2 or 3 that are supporting. So I think the call to action is for more. I'm not even going to mention names. I mean, we all buy food at different shops, isn't it? And I've never seen those shops host football tournaments. So today we include 3 regions. Next year we hope to include all 14. Youth development is a collective responsibility. It is not the mandate of the ministry I represent, my minister, Sanet Steenkamp. It's a collective. Let us work together to create more opportunities like this, not only in the Commerce region, across all disciplines, all sport codes, but things start and they grow and they manifest and evolve organically. So this is a football tournament, 2 regions or 3 regions rather are partaking, and as we grow it, it will grow into something beautiful with many stakeholders on board. And so in closing, I congratulate all the partaking teams. I commend every individual who played a role in bringing this together. I know I acknowledged the 2 seniors from the bank, but I know that many have gone into putting this platform together, and may this event continue to grow, inspire, and uplift. That's 25 minus 4 for 21 years to come. With that, I say thank you very much.
Good day everyone, time for international sports news, and starting off with Kenya's news first. Italian Open that continues his quarter-final games that was played. Lots of top seeds that also fell out in the quarterfinals. Firstly, in the men's division, it is number 2 seed Alexander Zverev. He's out of the tournament. He lost to Lorenzo Musetti in 2 sets, 7-6, 6-4. So it's number 8 seed Lorenzo Musetti that's through to the semi-final. And also Yannick Sinner, the number 1 seed, still through. He's in the semi-final, and they will play against Casper Ruud. It was Casper Ruud that got the better of Jaime Munar, and he beat him 6-3 and 6-4 to play in the semi-finals. And then also it is Carlos Alcaraz. He's the number 3 seed in the tournament, and he beat Jack Draper of Great Britain by 6-4 and 6-4 to advance to the semi-final. Also in the women's side of the draw, it was Qinwen Zheng of China. A great performance by her. She's number 8 seed. She beat Aryna Sabalenka, the number 1 seed. She beat her by 6-4 and 6-3. And she will now play against Coco Gauff in the semi-final. It was Coco Gauff that got the better of Mira Andreeva, and she won that game 6-4. Against Peyton Steers of the USA. On to cycling news. It is also still in Italy. It's Giro d'Italia that's continuing. Stage 5 that was done, and it is Mats Petersen that extended his lead in the Giro d'Italia. That was by winning stage 5. That was his 3rd stage win on the Giro d'Italia in 2025, and he won it in a sprint. That was Edoardo Zambani that was 2nd, and Tom Pidcock that was 3rd in the stage 5 stage in the Giro d'Italia. In the general classifications now, it is Mats Petersen that's got a combined time of 15 hours, 11 minutes and 52 seconds. And that puts him 17 seconds ahead now of Primož Roglič in the 2nd position. And it is Matthias Vasek is 24 seconds behind Mats Petersen. To close off today's international sports news, it is golf news. It is the USPGA that starts on Thursday evening, and one player that's trying to also achieve the Grand Slam by winning all 4 majors is Jordan Spieth. He's previously won the US Open, also the Masters and the British Open, and he's trying to win the USPGA. 3-ball that will tee off on Thursday is Rory McIlroy, Xander Schauffele and Scotty Scheffler. They include number 1 and 2 in world rankings at the moment. So that's the international sports news for today. Hope you have a great sport day, and we talk international sport again tomorrow. Goodbye.